What's good, YouTube? It's your boy T, and I'm back with another video, man. And today, we're going to be talking about Ja Morant. Alright, so look, man. Now, judging by the title, this video is a lot different. But as I warned y'all a few days ago, the content on my channel is going to change a bit. Don't worry, it's still primarily hip-hop media. But other celebrities are going to get talked about on this channel as well, when something is going on in the media with them. So that's for the few of y'all that's probably confused right now. But yeah, Ja Morant, Memphis Grizzlies all-star point guard. Well, I guess some people will call him a superstar. Nonetheless, what's pretty undeniable is the guy is pretty good. It's rare you come across an athlete who's as gifted as him, especially at his height. You put him in the same category as a prime D-Rose, Russell Westbrook. Matter of fact, he's like the perfect combination of them both. More D-Rose than Westbrook though. When y'all create a 2K player, the blend would be probably 75% D-Rose, 25 Westbrook. But South Carolina came into the draft the same class with Zion Williamson. He's a pretty big deal, man. And he seems to be in the media more so often than your average basketball player. Just a few months ago, he was suspended a few games because he pulled out a gun on Instagram Live. He pleaded that he was sorry, would never do it again. And in my opinion, honestly, he was lucky to only get suspended, because at one point they was thinking about charging him. I forgot with what exactly, you will have to look that part up, but it was definitely some possible legal repercussions. But ultimately the situation resulted in him only being suspended a few days. Or not days, should I say a few games. But here we are again, man. A few months later, Ja Morant on Instagram Live again with another gun. Like, what lesson did you learn? The NBA isn't going to be as lenient on you this time. You playing with your career. You know how people try to make it out of the hood? Ah, man, you definitely going to get us out the hood with this one. Well, you about to be the first person to get back in the hood, because you can't stop yourself from showing guns on Instagram Live. And don't get me wrong, I'm a strong believer in being able to protect yourself. As long as you are trained and legal to carry, hey, do your thing. And that goes for me, you, NBA players, NFL players. Hell, even if you just get buckets at the YMCA, you got the right to protect yourself. But the problem comes into play when you're in the NBA and held to a certain standard. You can't be on Instagram Live flashing guns. Now, you can own the gun, but you just can't be flashing them at the camera. Now, if you got a collection of guns that you just want to show off, it's nothing they can do to stop that. You just can't flash them. Like, you can't be taunting the camera, yelling gang, and evil twin stuff at the camera. How does that make the NBA as an organization look? I'll tell you, like Death Row Records. Back in '95, all of these millionaires and billionaires contributing money into the NBA. And here you have the face of an entire franchise doing stuff like this. I don't know, it's something the NBA definitely needs to work on, because it is a barrier. You gotta let the guy be himself. But at the same time, Ja Morant and other players as well, let's take it outside of Ja, they have to represent the organization well. Kind of like the military. When you're under a legal contract, you gotta play by their rules. That's what you signed up for. But to wrap this all up, I think Ja will be okay here. This is a little different from the other incident. He just had his gun out. He wasn't really flashing it. It was his homeboy who even showed us that Ja Morant had a gun out in the first place. Ja didn't have the camera. He was just minding his business. His friend decided to show that. So I think they might give him more grace on this situation. But that's when you got to ask yourself, is it time for me to start moving different? Because you don't need to be around people that have you in these situations in the first place. They should have your best interests in mind. But anyway, man, how y'all feel about this? Let me know in the comment section, bro. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, man. Hey, man, follow me on Instagram at TZFBaby252. I'm gone.
Prolific.
Ay, bitch, I'm in these streets. Fuck this industry. Bitch, I'm in these streets. street. Bitch, I'm in these streets. Fuck this industry. Bitch, I'm in these streets. Fuck this industry. Bitch, I'm in these streets. Fuck this industry.